Hey team, wanting to make another update video because it has been a whirlwind week and I have not been myself. It was my last week at work, and I felt like the only productivity I had was at work. And I tried so hard to get into my pharmacy technician schoolwork, which is something that I wanted to tell you. It is purely online, except for the in person in the pharmacy itself. So I was hoping to do a very small pharmacy, and perhaps not right now, but I just feel like as soon as I had the first few days of the pharmacy, I've something happened, and all of a sudden, it's I just something happened. And so I'm hoping to get back into it the start of next month. But that was kind of just this entire week, and things have been very, very strange. I was looking at potentially getting a pet, and I do have funds for a pet. It's very weird that just watching, and I feel like I looked and I priced it out prior to that, and I said I was going to do the financial plan, and then I went to the store and looked at other things as well, and I haven't gone like leisure shopping for a very long time since I started, like downsizing. I feel like it's been just basic necessities. Though I was looking at like heaters, and then I was looking at doing the winter camping, and then I got a few things for the makeup, and I got some things for the help bags at the holidays for pre-holiday folks in need bags. And so I did go shopping for that, and I do feel like it was worthwhile. It was very inexpensive. I went to the dollar store, so I've been very conscientious of what I've been purchasing, except for the pharmacy technician. I did not realize how large it was in way of expenditure. It's almost $4,000, but it is. I also feel like it's a basic beginner health course for the health in general, what I've been studying. And so it's because I've been a PCA, I've been a CNA, I've done in-home supports, I've done in community supports, and I've been a manager in that role, a community support specialist. And so I've given medicine, I've done the house cleaning and things like that. And so it's kind of like the pharmacy technician role. It looks like I've kind of seen it both ways, where it could expound on some of the things. Obviously, pharmacy medicine is a big deal. And in health, it's a very big deal. And so the pharmacy technician, though, is just a step in that direction. And so, like, you can do a lot, but a lot of it, you need to have that pharmacist there. And so some of it also is just, looking at the orders and putting stuff together, and then handing it, over to a client or a patient. And so but of course that also depends on which environment you're going to be in. But I just thought it was kind of a preliminary course. And so I just thought that it would be an important building block, since I didn't realize how extensive the coursework would be. But I want to do it, which is why I'm not sure why this last week I've just stalled. Like, it's just been, just go to work, have a good day at work, and then come home. And then write my notes for work. And that's kind of it, which is so weird because I've got so many other initiatives that I'm trying to get to and on the list, and the list isn't really shrinking. I've done a few extra activities here and there, like for work. I made a something special because it was my last day at work, and then, but then we actually swapped it out, and so we got done the day before we finished all of the work, and so I wasn't there for my last day of work, and so it's just been, it's been very unique. It's been a unique week. I'm hoping to. I've been all about productivity, and I've got so much that I want to do still. And this week was just like a big stop, and I do not like that. I do not like that at all, and I don't know what has occurred, what has changed aside from it's the last work week. But I'm hoping that next week we can get started again. I'm looking at, obviously I've got the skateboard for commuting, but it's gotten really cold, negative temperatures, and so I've not been able to use it because it's so cold. And then and with the ice and snow on the ground, it was kind of a yeah, we'll have a melt and then I'll be able to use it. But we haven't had such a big melt. so it is waiting, and I have been enjoying playing with it a little bit. I've fallen a few times, so that is on the to-do list. Looking for more permanent next steps because I know that I won't be staying here, and so that means I do need to get back into the adulting mode. I still don't want the full time, but it might actually be required for the farm tech. But I might, since I just was at a very large establishment with the Central Bakery, though it wasn't full staff the entire time. It didn't have to be full staff the entire time. It was based on need, and so it was variable in how many people were in at any given time. And so I'm trying to think of how the next job should go, if it should be a smaller environment, just to mix it up a little bit, keep it more conservative, fewer people. I don't want to play host, like to so many folks, or like have to if have to deal with a lot of traffic and things like that. And so I guess that's a better way to explain it. So I'm trying to figure out what the best dynamic is, because I want to be respectful and responsible also, and make good choices for everyone, and that's what I'm trying to do here. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make good choices for the community. And so we are going to keep going and hope that next week is less what is going on and more, yay, we can regain all of the initiatives that are waiting on the to-do list. Thank goodness. Woo! Okay, that's it for now. Okay, bye.